Hello everyone, welcome to the next chapter. In this lecture we shall see problems on permutations and combinations. Let us check the concepts and formula. First we shall see factorial of a number. Let n be a positive integer, then the factorial of n is denoted by n factorial. This is the symbol where n factorial is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 and it goes on till 4, 3, 2 and 1. So this is the definition of factorial n. For example, 4 factorial is given by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 which is equal to 24 and 5 factorial is equal to 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 which is equal to 120. We can also write 5 factorial is equal to 5 into 4 factorial. Okay. Next, we also define the factorial of 0 is equal to 1. Okay. Next is permutations. The different arrangements of a given number of things by taking some or all at a time are called permutations. Here the order of arrangement is significant in permutations. Example, all permutations are arrangements made with the letters A, B and C by taking 2 at a time are AB, BA, AC, CA, BC and CB. Here if you see the order of the arrangement is significant, that is AB is not equal to BA, therefore you have to write it separately. So in this case, with respect to 3 given letters, we can make 6 arrangements or permutations. Okay. Therefore, the formula for number of permutations of n things taking r at a time is given by npr is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus r plus 1. This is given by n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. We can remember this formula. For example, 8p2 is given by 8 into 7, that is 8p2 is equal to 8 factorial by 8 minus 2 factorial. 8 factorial by 8 minus 2 factorial. This is nothing but 8 into 7 into 6 factorial. It goes on like this and the denominator is 8 minus 2 which is 6 factorial. Therefore, this can get cancelled. We can write 8p2 as 8 into 7. So, to simply remember, 8p2 can be written as 8 into 7. Similarly, 7p3 can be written as 7 into 6 into 5. That's all. So, therefore, we can calculate the permutations based on this given formula. The next one is combinations. Each of different groups or selections which can be formed by taking some or all at a time is called combination. Here the order of selection does not matter. So in the earlier case we saw arrangements or permutations. Here it is grouping or selection. Example, out of 3 boys A, B and C, if you want to select 2, the possible selections are AB, BC and CA. Here AB is equal to BA, therefore only 3 possible combinations are possible out of the given 3 boys. Next, the formula for combinations. The number of combinations of n things taking r at a time is given by NCR, which is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2. It goes on till n minus r plus 1 divided by r factorial, which is written as n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. And please note that NCN is equal to 1 and NC0 is equal to 1 and NCR is equal to NCN minus R. For example, 7C2 is equal to 7C5. Example, 8C2 can be written as 8 into 7 divided by 2 into 1 which is equal to 28 and 7C3 can be written as 7 into 6 into 5 divided by 3 into 2 into 1. So with respect to permutations, in combinations, the denominator term will have extra r factorial. So we have to divide the term by r factorial. Okay. With this understanding, let us start solving the problems. That's all for now. See you in the next video. Thank you.